Alexis! Kristen ain't even gotta change her shoes. Andy, don't do that. Y'all, they get out that damn swing. Stasha trying to contain it too. You know you didn't think it is. Andy's little smirk is everything right now. Y'all saw Stasha's ratchet pose? Don't try to play her name. Why are you trying to play this man, son? Come in, sugar, let me get a hug. All the women are driving their men. Oh, look at Kristen. Why is Kristen apologizing? 68 minutes ago. It's me, bitch. The world stopped. What's wrong with Miguel? Girl, you on your period? Y'all say gaslighting one more time. We fighting? Come on, Lindy. Miguel, are you rapping right now? Look at the bunny. What up, Mavs fam, and welcome back to another episode of From Rizzo with Love. With me, your girl Donna Rizzo, aka Rizzo, here to recap Married at First Sight Season 15, Episode 14. Do you know that means we only have 3 more episodes after this until Decision Day? And then 1 more episode after this until the reunion. I feel like this season went fast. Is that me? Don't tell me it's because the specials didn't cut in between. I don't want to hear it. Okay? That's probably why they didn't promote it. Because y'all, look at his contour. Lord, be a blend. Sorry, I got distracted. If this is your first time here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Where have you been? Also, glad you found me. As we close out this season, make sure you check out some old recaps. I have changed things up a bit. I actually really like how it went last week. From the looks of it, you guys liked how it went as well. But we no longer have 2 parts. And surprisingly, I think someone said this too. Well, I want to say Tracy. Someone said this too, that it wasn't as long as they thought. Yeah, you know, it's because my intros be like 4 minutes and outros probably be another 2. So we really saved 6 minutes with the combined 1-parter. So here we are again with 1 part. Also, if this is your first time, please make sure you stick with us through the end of the recap, because I do ask you a question at the end of the recap that I do want you to engage with. We are a chatty bunch, so please announce yourselves, please interact with us, and let me know what you think about the episode and this recap. Let's get to it, y'all. This is one of my favorite episodes. I say that all the time, and there's a big thing. Actually, this is not one of my favorite episodes. I love when we have something new. I feel like this season they haven't had as much interaction. Can't quite remember when they moved from individual couples and then they moved to having a couples retreat. Any of my Married at First Sight historians, tell me when that was. Is it the Keith and Iris? It's North Carolina, right? No, it's before that, because then AJ and them did it. Yeah, was AJ's season the first one Philly? That was season 7, 8? Either way, I love that, and I hope that that is one of the new things that they brought on that they don't take back. Hi, y'all. Without further ado, let's get into this Married at First Sight Season 15, Episode 14, with me, your girl Rizzo. Let's go. Wait, y'all, why I just see this episode is called No Hugs for You. It's giving me drunk uncle at the barbecue who's always like, come in, sugar, let me get a hug, to you or your friends that you bring around. What's this episode about to give us? I say this every time. Stasha is so open. She has been waiting for someone to let her freak out that she can be totally free with, and that person now is Nate. Stasha and Nate are matching again, and I never would have thought these two were that kind of couple. Like, I know one couple that matches all the time, and they don't give that to me. But also, Stasha doesn't give me what I thought in the beginning either. Oh my God, y'all. Miguel is creating prom night for Lindy. I love this. Did y'all notice that all the women are driving their men? So there's no passenger princesses here. It's all passenger. It's prince. Why is Kristen apologizing to Mitch? This is weird. I kind of get it because she's like the delivery. Also, I almost missed my armor there. The delivery and the way that they got it out, or her, I guess, exaggerating in that moment was a lot. So she's apologizing for that. But you did say that you wanted her to change. It's weird that he just said, I've never asked her. You have asked her to change. You asked her to change her hair. You asked her to change her makeup. You asked her to change her outfit. What are we talking about here? And why? Now I'm like, why is Kristen apologizing? Y'all, a lot of these men this season, and I don't know if this is California, a lot of the men this season have issues with authority. Is that why y'all wound up moving to this very free, peace, happiness, California state? Because y'all don't like following rules and you think you can go over there and live on the beach and do your own thing? Miguel, Mitch, Nate. Y'all, not the music changing like Mitch said something real prophetic or something. This finally said something nice about her and y'all are like, the world stops. Look how amazing Mitch is. Look, this James Island money is going long and strong. Look at his house. This is the best house for any couple's retreat. They usually get a little cabin. Our beds are better for your back, Alexis. What was that little moment between Alexis and Nate? Let's go back. Is that why this is called No Hugs? Because she said, oh, you were coming in for a hug and a pound or some shit. Alexis and Nate about to have problems? Y'all about to have beef? Look at Mitch. Mitch, you listened to us and got that full baldy. This is super cute of them to do for her. Look how you didn't think of this. The producers, y'all thought of this. Whoever thought of this, good job. Kristen in that orange. Alexis got my dress on, y'all. I'm contemplating if I want to show you me in the dress because I haven't worn it yet to the front. Alex got a split on the side. Is that my same dress? Mine got it in the back, I think. Yeah, this is the second year in a row that this has actually happened. Jasmina had on my green or like a similar green dress that I had on. And then now Alexis does. And I feel like someone else had, no, that was Mia from Rap. Alexis, we like the head wrap with this. Y'all see Mitch is continuing with the compliments here. Alexis, why are you trying to play this man yet again? He's trying to put shoes on. She was like, have you done this with other women before? You know, kind of like, remember when you tried to take my bra off and you couldn't do it because you were a child and you don't know how to do shit like a real man would do, as if you weren't really experienced, which means you really shouldn't be with me. Has that happened to you? Is she saying brawl? Yeah, she said brawl. So they finally had sex. We knew it was coming because we saw it on the journey so far. But okay, she said leave space for Jesus. I know I keep saying that this is cute, y'all. I'm super happy that Lindy got to experience this moment. Miguel, don't do that. What's wrong with Miguel? Miguel, you on your period right now. What's wrong with Miguel? I feel like men should notice, right? Like, you are now our bestie, and our bestie takes our photos, which means you now have to take the photos. Who is going to take Lindy's photo if you are around? It's you. Why would she struggle to take a selfie when there is another human right there who can help her? It's a whole real prom. They got boutonnieres and corsages. Kristen, baby girl, listen. Why are you wearing that black bra with this orange dress, sis? I'm going to go ahead and say you didn't mean this. You probably left a good bra at home. Yeah, because you didn't mean this. You going to do best dressed again? It's going to be Alexis because I have the dress. Damn. You know, this is the second time that I am not into Stasha's dress, which is crazy because I usually like her outfits. I like her professional looks. Y'all think Stasha a little fast ass is wearing her vibrating panties to prom? You saw how Lindy walked through that door? She was like, it's me, bitches. Miguel was in the back. I love Lindy's prom stereotypes. I'm actually trying to think of some more. And I really feel like she covered them all. Spiking the punch, dancing, prom king, prom queen, getting drunk, having sex. I feel like Lindy got this. And I love that Alexis said, we're gonna do all of those for you tonight. Y'all remember when Alexis didn't like Lindy? It's still here. Hold up, y'all saw Stasha's ratchet pose? Allegedly. Okay, I hear what Miguel is saying in this situation. He's like, don't tell me sorry and you were joking when you actually were upset. Like either you're joking or you're upset. So don't play it off like you were joking. You were genuinely upset. So that's what we need to be talking about. Don't go back on your word or your emotion. And because you were upset, you were talking to me in a tone that I don't fuck with. Y'all say gaslighting one more time. Y'all. I'm over here watching these tweets. Say gaslighting one more mother time. That is the word of the season, and I'm actually tired of it from cast members. I'm tired of it from people in my comments, and I'm tired of it from people on Twitter. Say gaslighting one more time. And in the world. Somebody get rid of that word, please. Like lit. That needs to go. My God just said, don't talk to me like that ever. We fighting? Because I feel like you fighting. And I don't like that. Don't talk to me like that ever. So you could talk to me like this, but I can't talk to you like that ever? Oh, all right, Pops. My God, don't harp on this, y'all. She has apologized. You just running in circles right now because you want more. It's prom. Like, let's have a good moment right here. And then when we get back, let's talk to it. Don't ruin this moment. You're not going to get this moment back. You can have another time for this conversation. Miguel, she was sorry for being upset. And she felt like she had to say sorry because you made her feel bad for making you feel bad. And so she's like, well, I have to apologize for it. What is going on? So Miguel's all good now. This is like 25 minutes later. Miguel got the answer that he wanted. And he's all good to let this go now. Okay. Because at the end of the day, she's just apologized. Y'all, superlatives can go wrong so quickly. I'm like, well, my husband said I can't go out anymore. How do we think they did this? Y'all think they all got surveys and they had to circle the people's name who best fits this or who they best think should win this award? That's what they did, right? Excluding Morgan and Ben. Look at this. It says 68 minutes ago. Don't we just love Kristen? Nate, you win them shoes. When people say this is a safe space, that means they're about to talk shit about you. This is about to go bad. Somebody's gonna argue. Mitch's little speech right there was actually cringeworthy. This is why he is the way he is. Stasha, don't give us the Taylor Swift shit, okay? We don't want it. Damn, he said she caused Ben and Morgan's divorce. She caused it? He caused it. Mitch over there calling for Morgan when it's his ass. Oh, it's Kristen. Kristen voted for herself to have multiple divorces? This is crazy. Yeah, we gotta pause. Oh, I didn't tell you. I also live tweet Abbott Elementary. So if you want to live tweet Married at First Sight or Abbott Elementary, follow Rizzo with Love on Twitter and join in another party, okay? I'm gonna pause this. We're gonna go to Abbott and I'm gonna come back. My God, I can't feel good on your neck. That's a sequins white pillow. Girl, no, you didn't do anything wrong. Maybe the tone a little bit. They bought Lindy and Miguel the sex swing. That better be a new one. We don't repurpose. Hey, they get out that damn swing. I'm glad Stasha and Nate came though. They needed to, Miguel and Lindy, y'all needed to end that because Miguel would have kept talking for another 43 minutes. Y'all heard Alexis said, you know, my neck was hurting from looking up at you so much. Justin said, get used to it. And Alexis was like, don't need to get used to it because we're not staying together. Oh, Justin, you were going to say that dancing was your favorite too? And you were just going to say that you wanted to open that up on your 1 year too? Justin, you got to stop saying that. Or Alexis, stop talking so much for both of them. I've been in your situation, Justin, and let me tell you, you have to start just saying that shit as soon as it comes to your mind. Me and my college roommate, who had the same exact birthday, always think the same way. And so when she says something, I'll be like, damn, I was just going to say that. And same thing with me. And so I have learned, it's like, whenever I think it, I'm like, I said it before Kristen. Justin, you gotta get like that. This is the scene from the mid-season. Alexis wants this man to be sprung over her vagina so badly. Justin just say he wasn't giving his all in 8 weeks? Why would you say that? Or are you not overcompensating? Are you trying to make it seem like you're so much better than you presented? Justin, we were about her quitting too. I like that we have new activities. I don't think we've ever seen archery. What if Kristen misses? What if they got attraction down there and Kristen just goes any which way? Y'all not Kristen forgiving Mitch for something he never asked for forgiveness from. I forgive you. Did he say sorry? I'm kind of another activity. Every time I see or say the word horse and carriage, I think of Cameron. Horse and carriage. I can't even put it up because I'm going to get copyright infringement. God, boy, Miguel the poet. Miguel, are you rapping right now? Lindy needs to watch Abbott Elementary and let this know that he corny. But she's trying to be a good wife and just change the subject in hopes that he will stop rapping. Miguel, why are you so irritated, yo? What's going on with you this episode? Lindy, she probably got ADD, y'all. And you over here, you're a neuroscientist, neurologist, whatever. Not neurologist. I don't know what you are. You have your PhD in brain shit. Can't you see that this woman is easily distracted and you're getting upset at her? Come on. I sympathize with Lindy because I am the same way. If we are on a moving whatever, horse and carriage, car, whatever it is, and something is right there, we're gonna move past it. And if I don't acknowledge it in the moment, you're gonna miss it. Look at the bunny. Miguel said, you've never had a husband who stuck around. And Lindy said, have you had a wife that stuck around? Come on, Lindy. Lindy, don't cry. I hate that. Lindy. This should really be the poll question or the quiz question. Who said I'm tired of feeling like I'm not enough for my spouse? Because it could be Justin, Lindy, and it surely could be Kristen. I do like in this moment that Miguel came back and was like, this is what actually I need to do better because I don't want to make you cry. Lindy, don't do that. Don't hold back who you truly are for this man. You gotta be yourself because you want this man to fall in love with who you are. But if you see yourself blowing up, it's okay if you want to hold that back for you because you realize that's not a good thing to do. But don't do that for him because you want him to continue to be in this relationship with you. Now Alexis is saying this man is underperforming in the bedroom. Why are you trying to play this man, son? I don't like this, y'all. Here we go. So, hypothetically, let's just say we married a stranger and we finally had sex, but He underperformed. Hypothetically, other women who marry strangers on a show called Married at First Sight. Hypothetically. Don't try to play Justin Nate. You know this man wasn't asking to be in the swing. He was asking if because he is 6'7", 6'8", could the swing work? Like Justin's waist might be right here, but the swing is built for somebody's waist right there. Don't try to play him, Nate. You heard Kristen said, I have 3. Great dialogue, sounded like a monologue. Why is this remote buzzing so much? This is supposed to be something real discreet that they could, this ain't discreet at all. Everybody's gonna be like, oh, your remote is buzzing because you buzzing her. Y'all see that, what just happened there? Lindy almost asked Miguel, and then she was like, wait, I remember, he's not my personal photographer. So then she goes to ask someone else. She learning. Did he just say if you were to read the room? These threats that Miguel be throwing out here of like, if you don't get this completely right, exactly how I want it, I'm gonna be out of here. Those are fucking crazy. She asked for a hug and he said no. Lindy's little smirk is everything right now. Miguel is literally doing everything that Stasha did to Nate, or like all the thoughts that she had about Nate. Because he's sitting over here like, it's been 6 weeks. How do you not know me? How do you not do this? Like he is expecting her to feel and to act exactly how he feels or he acts, or how he wants his spouse to feel and act. Y'all, this 6 weeks, we in the onboarding phase of this still. I don't care if we have a decision to make at 8 weeks or not. This is still very new. You've only had 6 weeks with this person. Miguel, get out of here, yo. You were clearly upset that she asked Sammy and she didn't ask you. Now you doing what you said she was doing to you before. I'm on Lindy's side here, y'all. Miguel is actually full-blown wilding out. And I feel like Miguel actually knows that he's wilding, but his ego won't let him return and say, I'm sorry or apologize for this moment. Because Lindy is making perfect sense. You know, earlier when I said, oh, I can't think of any other prom stereotypes. This one, crying at your prom. Damn, Lindy says she's been holding back tears for a while now. This ain't going well. If this season actually gets down to 3 fucking couples on the couples retreat, this will be the historic season that y'all wanted. Sasha and Nate right now with these vibrating panties at dinner is hilarious. Sasha trying to contain it too. You gotta think about the fact that Nate remembered to press this while Mitch was talking. That means he was like, this is fucking boring. Oh yeah, I got some vibrating panties I should turn on. I'm an ally. I didn't realize that he couldn't actually turn it off. I thought he was purposefully leaving it on. So y'all gonna f around if you want, but let me tell you, if your wife's poom is swollen and all of that because she had that thing on her all night and you can't get none now it's gonna be a problem. Look at Miguel taking accountability for his actions. That's the ego shit I was talking. Thank you, Miguel. Stay. I thought she had a do-rag on. The good thing is Kristen ain't even gotta change her shoes for her Mitch impression. Miguel, again? I thought Nate was carrying a Haitian flag. I said, this man Haitian? This is crazy, and I never thought I would say this a day in my life in this season. This is Mitch's episode. Who would have thought all this man needed was a quick little blindside, and then look at him. Boom, now Mitch knows how to compliment his wife. Miguel, she's on the other team. Why would she be rooting for you? It's a team sport. You know what? I don't want to talk about nobody. This is a Dungeons and Dragons playing response. If you play sports, you know that this is not how it goes. I don't give a damn what friend is on the other team. It's me and my team. That's it. And anyone who has played sports should know that. I'm over this episode. Honestly, I'm over here half eating too. I'm over this. Lindy cannot catch a break. Yes, Miguel, you are learning her. This ain't gonna work if they feel like they're both walking on eggshells with each other. Because Miguel is saying it here, but that's how Lindy has felt this entire time. It's crazy because I think the experiment 8 weeks, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really change too much. This couple actually needs, I felt that way about Jasmine and Michael too. This couple actually needs, Lord, don't let that be a bug. Okay, it's not. This couple actually needs another like maybe 3 weeks left of good therapy, of the good experts coming in and talking to them before this. I know they don't have that, but like they need it. She said, I feel so beat down. Y'all look at the guys' faces as Lindy is over here crying at the table. Men don't do emotion well. This is tough, y'all. Miguel, you gotta work on this. Alexis, you gotta stop talking about this man, especially in the bedroom. I really actually hate that. I hate when people talk about people's, either their performance, someone like you're in love, you're in a relationship, or the size of their stuff, you know. Don't do that, y'all. This is an intimate moment. Everybody doesn't need to be knowing this. But Miguel and Lindy, y'all need some more intimate moments because this ain't working. Go get that fucking swing and fuck this out because no. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. What is my question this week? Where should I go? I don't really like how this episode went, so I'm gonna end it. I want something real lively, like, oh, have you ever gone archery? Have you been on horse and carriage? Those are corny. Let's think of some better ones. Let's ask a prom one. I guess the first question would be, did you go to your prom or didn't you go to your prom? The next part of that is, did you go with a date, like somebody that you were dating, or did you go with like a friend up the street? Did you go with your homegirls if you're a girl? Did you go alone? And I don't want you to out yourself, but let's go through the stereotypes. Getting drunk, right? Spiking the punch. Prom king, prom queen. Having sex the night of your prom, your little fast ass. Crying at the prom, and dancing. Of those 5 things, if you did go to prom, whether alone or with another person, how many of those 5 did you actually fulfill during your prom? You don't have to tell me which ones. Just say 3 out of 5, 2 out of 5, or if you're a little faster, no, I'm just playing, or 5 out of 5. Okay? Sound off in these comments. I don't want to talk about Lindy McGill. I'm tired of it. I do actually, because we only have 3 more episodes and 9 more days until decision day. This is not the time for them to be acting like this. Hi, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me for this Married at First Sight Season 15, Episode 14. I am so glad you joined me. I'm so glad you stayed to the end. I'm so glad y'all pushed me to do one recap, even though I'm getting less views. It's a lot less time for me and a lot less stress out of this. Thank y'all. All right, you guys have a great weekend and a great week. Weather is changing here in New York. It doesn't really know what season it is at the moment, nor do I, because I have a cutoff sweatshirt with a crop top, sports bra. It's me. I'm the seasons. Welcome. It's Mother Nature, bitches. And always remember that everything that I said has been from Rizzo with love. Bye, guys. Did y'all notice there was like a delay in everything I said? Okay. Bye, y'all.